Hey everyone! Alright, so it is Christmas time, and I've decided this year that I'm going to give people gift baskets. This is what the finished product looks like, more or less. I feel like I'm kind of giving up my secrets by telling you how I made these gifts. First of all, the basket. I found 9 of these. Well, I found more than 9, but I bought 9 of these baskets at the dollar store. They had them in white and black, and I purposely chose black because I feel like it's more chic. I guess that's debatable, but if you were to have the choice between a white basket and a black basket, black pretty much always looks better. I have a ton of tissue paper at my home because I use it as packing for like my paintings that I ship to people. I like to have a little bit more paper in the back than in the front. Pretty much got the same, how do I say this? The same, I don't know how to use my words. I created the same base basket. In all the baskets I have this, oh, I don't even know what this is called. It's a shower thing that where you can like wash your back with it. You guys, you know what, anyway. I found these. But another thing that you want to be aware of when you're putting together a gift basket is presentation. And what's cool about this is that you have 2 different colors and this really cool braided texture. Try to keep in mind is getting items that have different colors, or if I want the whole basket to have the same general color, then I want to have different textures. Something else that every basket has is bubble bath. And if you notice this, like it's still like purple and white, like this thing is, but a different texture. Like this comes in a nice shiny bottle, very smooth. So visually, this is gonna look better in the basket together. Going along with the purple theme, all of them have this bath salts. Still purple, but now we have this grainy, rough substance in the basket as well to add some variety. Plus, who doesn't like bath salts? I got these makeup cleansing wipes. This is going to be at the bottom of the basket because this package of wipes just isn't really that fun to look at, but these are very functional and useful. Women and whoever else uses makeup, take it off before you go to bed. Seriously, your skin will thank you. I really don't know what these are. It's an eye mask, relieves and reduces puffiness. Oh, again, different texture. Looks different than the other stuff that we have in the basket already. So I found these masks at the store. Purple ones, I have like a green one somewhere and an orange or brown one. Or I don't think the mask is actually purple, I just think the packaging is purple. Anyway, putting this purple packaged mask into the basket. These are little scrubbers to scrub your face with. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but look at this. Another interesting texture to go along in our basket. We can have either this side with this net kind of surface, or we can have this soft looking surface. And also all the baskets have a candle. This is apple cinnamon stick. It's kind of like a spa basket, kind of. And then I found these really fun Post-it notes, and then hot chocolate, a mint, and an assortment of candy. But that's the base basket that I created. So let me show you what the basket looks like all put together. So, it just fell out, crap. Okay, I know something fell out because it hit my knee. Where'd it go? The chocolate. This is kind of hard to do, and I'm not looking at it. Okay, now bear in mind, I'm not a professional gift basket maker, okay? I'm just doing this for fun. I tried to have everything set up so that it can be seen. You can see how you can see all the I don't know why I even try. What else fell out just now? Here's the basket. This is the base basket with the stuff I just showed you in it. Okay, it's got candy in there. Everything's all disheveled now because I dropped it. So everyone likes to get a gift that's kind of like personalized to them. So what you can do, you can add things to it that are personal to whoever you're giving it to. So let's say you made like 5 of these baskets and you give one to your grandma, or one to your sister, or one to your mom. Maybe your mom likes the ocean. You can put like a starfish in here, or seashells. I mean, you know your family and friends better than I do. Then also like, okay, after I have the basket all finished, I have the personal touches in there, I put shrink wrap paper, well it's not paper, shrink wrap plastic over this, and I shrink wrapped it together. This is a finished one, and you can see that it has like shrink wrap all over it. I found some shrink wrap plastic at the 99-cent store. I actually bought like way too much because I didn't realize that there was 2 shrink wrap bags in each package. I thought I just had 1. So I have a lot of it now. It comes in these packages, and the bags are pretty big. So if you make like a really big gift basket, this will fit. It says size 24 inches by 30 inches. So what I did is I trimmed these to size because they're so big. The directions say to secure the plastic bag with tape on the bottom of the basket, but I found that it really wasn't necessary and actually kind of hindered me when I was trying to shrink wrap it. Put it over the basket and you try and wrap it as tight as you can around the base. You want to have as few folds and wrinkles as possible. There's gonna be folds and wrinkles, but you want to have, excuse me, you want to have as few as possible. And the ones that you do have, do your best to get it towards the back of the basket so it's, you know, not seen as much. And I would just use a hair dryer and blow the hot air at the plastic. And it takes like, I don't know, 10 seconds for the plastic to kind of heat up, but eventually it heats up and shrinks. Do the bottom first, and then you can work your way up and shrink wrap the top of the basket. I try to not shrink wrap the whole thing. Like once I get to the top of the basket, I pretty much leave it alone. And then what I do, I shrink wrap the bottom to just kind of seal everything up a bit. It's really not sealed up, but at least it's kind of tight and held together. You can see everything that's inside, all right? There's no element of surprise in this. And you still want there to be a surprise. I got like 1 or 2 things for that person and I wrapped those up so you couldn't see what they are and put them in here. This thing right here, I wrapped up so you don't know what that is. I know what it is, but you don't, so that's gonna be a surprise when you open up the basket and then you're like, oh, what is this thing wrapped in foil? Like, Lance, what did you get me? It really wasn't that hard to do, and it was a lot of fun. Each of these baskets cost me about, it's somewhere between $10 and $15. I don't know exactly. I mean, I thought that was pretty good for, you know, a fun gift to give someone. I really should post this video after Christmas so my friends and family don't know how much I spent on their gifts. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video talking about gift baskets and how to make them. And seriously, you know what you could do is like have a gift basket making party. Kelsey, Kenzie, gift basket party. Okay, just throwing that out there. I hope you all have a wonderful night and take care.